Howdy, everybody. It's February 2nd, 2022. 2. Yeah, we got a lot of twos going on today. And it's Wednesday. It's not Tuesday. So, sorry. That would have been a lot more fun. But anyway, yeah, it's in other parts of the world, it's considered Groundhog's Day. And I'm sure you know a little bit about that tradition. But here at Dunrovin, today is actually Gertie's Day. It's not Groundhog's Day, it's Gertie's Day because, Gertie's a diva. And it's all about Gertie. Everything's about Gertie. The farrier is here today. That's about Gertie. Whether she gets any treatments or not. She probably does get a pedicure at some point here. But anyway, so what's the point? What is the point? Well, we need to see if Gertie can see her shadow. And I can see Gertie's shadow. Let's just cut to the chase here. Yes, Gertie is casting a shadow. And a stunning shadow it is at that. So, yep, it's official. On Gertie's Day, 2022, Gertie has cast a shadow. She doesn't seem to be observing her shadow. Oh, wait. She kind of did. She observed her shadow there just for a moment. Sometimes I wonder if she, engages with her shadow at all. Do you think they play games together? Seems like the shadow is involved in a game of copy me, but anyway, there you go. Gertie, on Gertie's Day, has cast a shadow. The Gertie has seen her shadow. So, I'm sorry I missed the sunrise this morning. I was busy with a few other things, had a meeting to get ready for, and kind of lost track of time there for a moment. So I was not able to join y'all for the sunrise tour this morning. But at the prompting of our dear members, we thought maybe, just maybe, we should see if Gertie could see her shadow today. I don't know what the groundhog did, but we know what Gertie just did. So I think that means 6 more weeks of winter. Is that correct? 6 more weeks of winter. And, honestly, that's okay by us. I think it's okay by Gertie. She's getting fed plenty enough, so I think she'll be doing great for the rest of the winter. And, I think we'll enjoy the rest of the winter, 6 weeks or not. We are hoping for some more snow. We did get some yesterday. It did get pretty cold out, which is nice. We like these cold temps. It keeps the snow up in the mountains and keeps that base locked in place. And hopefully we don't have super hot weather for our runoff. We can keep a little snow up there, up high. You can see we've got the farrier here today working on, what is this, Captain Clark, maybe? Anyway, so yeah, we've got Calvin doing a little bit of work for us. He's got his 2 dogs here hanging out in the cold. Fortunately, they're under the roof there, so not out in the wind or anything like that. It hasn't been terribly windy today, fortunately. There was some wind yesterday, though. I went for a walk this morning and noticed that there was a fair bit of drifting going on in the riparian floodplain area. And so we did have some wind, move some snow around. You can see the rest of the herd here is spread out. They seem to have taken down their breakfast with reckless abandon. Thorough attention to detail. Maybe that's the term we're looking for. So there we go. We have a beautiful Wednesday here. A few little chores going on around the ranch. And if you haven't caught up on the latest, we do have a countdown timer for Harriet's return. And I'm looking at it right now. It's 57 days, 20 hours, 54 minutes, and 8 seconds until Harriet returns. Well, I guess that's a little bit of a guess on our part, but it's approximate. She normally returns sometime around the 1st of April, sometimes a few days before, sometimes a few days after. Be sure to chime in and ask I Love on the data for that, because she's got a whole chart that shows the different years and dates and times that she's returned. I've got this timer set for April 1st at 10 a.m. So that's where our countdown's going to at the moment. So apparently Lander Lil is the prairie dog in Pennsylvania. Puxatawny Phil, I thought it was Puxatawny Phil, but I think that's from the movie Groundhog Day. I'm sure they changed the name of the groundhog from time to time. But Lander apparently says spring is coming. So I think Gertie disagrees with that. But Gertie disagrees with a lot of things, and don't tell her I said so, but I think she's wrong sometimes. So we'll see. We will see. Please don't tell her I said that. I already get enough of a hard time from her when I walk by. Check out our ice sculpture here, and boy, wow, quite a monster we've got. You might be able to make out some form underneath the ice once the lights are lit up and everything. I don't know, but you can see up here at the top we've got the water has kind of created this crown. It almost looks like a wave coming up over the top, and the water is just barely eking out through that. Pretty cool, and has created quite a mess on top of here. And of course we've got Ferdinand, the steer, the roping steer we've got, and also buried in ice. But yeah, pretty fun. I don't know what we've got here. It almost looks like an ogre sitting on a bench with his head in his hands. I don't know. It looks like something from another world. Anyway, I hope y'all have been enjoying the ice sculpture. It's getting to that time of year where we do have some of these cold days. Today, I think this morning we had a low somewhere around 2 or 3 degrees. The temperature now is 9 degrees, so it's not going to get terribly warm today. I think, what does the forecast tell us coming up here? It looks like we can expect some warmer temperatures tomorrow. It's going to get down be in the teens tonight, and then start to warm up. And then it's going to be highs well above freezing for the foreseeable future. So part of me is debating whether to turn the water off on this ice sculpture. I think if we leave the water on, it will just accelerate the melting, and it's kind of fun to have that ice on there for as long as possible. So I may turn the water off sometime tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I should take a vote. Why don't y'all leave a message in chat and let me know if I should leave the water on, that has the potential to do some melting and make some interesting patterns, or whether I should turn the water off and let the ice sculpture sort of melt down naturally with the sun and everything going on there. So yeah, leave your comments in the live chat. Looks like Farrier is trying to round up, wait for it, trying to round up Miss Gertie. I see Miss Maud over there. Nobody's hassling Miss Maud. But I think Miss Gertie might be giving Calvin a run for his money here this afternoon. But not unusual. It is her day. and she's getting ready for her pedicure. So come on, Miss Gertie, come on out. I know this kind of feels demoralizing. It's not the way a diva likes to move around, but sometimes the pedicure artist has to do what a pedicure artist has to do, and that's just the way it is today, Gertie. I think she's probably also feeling a little put out that Calvin has used the red halter and not the purple halter, but Maud followed along dutifully like a good sister. And there we go. So we're seeing some great action with Gertie here today. Gertie's day does not disappoint. Maud better be careful, because I've seen Gertie get a little feisty in these scenarios. She might just decide she doesn't want to have anybody else around butting in on her special time. Imagine that probably feels pretty good, getting everything cleaned out and trimmed up, ready to go. She seems to be cooperating just fine. Well, Maud gets a little treatment for herself there too. Why not? See, Maud doesn't need to even be tied up, does she? She just stand there. Take it. She's like, yeah, I'll stand in the sun. You can clean things up all day long. This is great. All right, and there goes Gertie. That was that, It doesn't take much when you're a well-kept diva, I tell you. Easy peasy. Low maintenance today. So again, Gertie and Maud, the divas, cast their shadows on Gertie's Day 2022. So I hope you enjoyed our little little festive participation here with Groundhog's Day, and hope you enjoy the rest of your afternoon. We're enjoying the sunshine around here, that's for sure, and hope you're staying warm wherever you are, and we're definitely bundled up here for today, that's for sure. I'll let y'all get back to it. Enjoy your time here at Dunrovin. Do feel free to invite your friends over, and let's get ready for the return of the ospreys and the change of the seasons here coming up in the next month or so, and it'll be always something interesting going on around here. So all right, everybody, well, that does it for me for today. So long, and we will catch you next time. Adios.